Okay. Hey guys, Cece here with another Hyrule Hangout. Today's guests are...
I'm SeaSaltShelby, or just Schleb. Hi.
I'm Sarah, aka KeybladeSarah.
And my name is Genesis, but I go by XarinArt.
And they're all streamers, so if you guys want to check them out, please do so. And their Twitch handles are pretty much their usernames. They said SeaSaltShelby, KeybladeSarah, and XarinArt. So, today we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, because everyone's excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. Let me see. Let me look at the questions we had. We put together a bunch of questions for Will. Yeah. So, I know Sarah has done a lot of Kingdom Hearts content, so you might have answered this question before. What drew you to love Kingdom Hearts so much? Like, what drew you in?
Who are we starting with?
You guys want to do the same order that we introduced
Yeah,
ourselves?
we'll do the same.
Oh, okay. All right. So, hi. I started playing when I was 6 years old. That Christmas, my dad got a PlayStation and the Kingdom Hearts game, and I also got a Powerpuff Girls game. But anyway, I remember watching my dad play Kingdom Hearts, and I was so fascinated by it, probably mostly because it was Disney. But I remember watching him play it, and I was so just invested. Much Riku, but sorry. I'm bitter with Riku. Anyway, but yeah, I just remember my dad beating the game, and I fell in love. And years later, I would go on YouTube, watch the ending to Kingdom Hearts 1, and just cry my eyes out. And yeah, that's how I basically got into the series. But yeah, just the overall story with Sora is just really like inspiring, I think. And yeah, that's why I still play it today.
My story is pretty similar. I started playing Kingdom Hearts when I was 9, and basically my sister's friend came over and he was like, "You guys have to see this new game." And it had just come out. Like, I think he beat it within like the first week that it came out. And he comes in and we're like all in this, we called the room the den. It's like a living room, I guess, but we called it the den. And I remember he put it on, but he showed us only the last part of it. Like he did like the Ansem fight and everything. And I was like, I don't know, I was just super mesmerized by it, even though it was like a massive spoiler and I had never played it before. I just remember watching like the last cutscene and just like I've never felt so emotionally connected to anything in my whole life. And I think that's why it's just like has such a special place in my heart, because I was like, oh my goodness, like I've never felt so deeply. Like I was just a child, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went ahead and played it myself, and I was just in love with the characters. Like I felt like emotionally connected to all of the characters as though they were my own friends, I guess. So I love it.
As for me, I was watching the Disney Channel, and that time they had like a commercial coming out promoting Kingdom Hearts. So that got my attention, and I was so because he wouldn't give me a yes or no answer. So the day the game released, my dad picked me up and took me to Toys R Us and bought me the game.
Oh.
So like really happy about it.
That's so cute.
Because as well, Toys R Us is gone now.
Oh, I know.
True.
So like when like Toys R Us was going away, I'm like, it hurts because that's where I got my first Kingdom Hearts.
Oh man. So for me, I think most people know me as like the Zelda lover. So Zelda was like the first video game I ever played. But I remember in one of my houses, not this house, I lived somewhere else at the time. I lived near a Blockbuster, and my stepdad is also like a huge gamer, so he would play games all the time. But he's open to games, but Kingdom Hearts wasn't really like his style. But he did think of me when he saw it, so he borrowed it from Blockbuster and brought it home for me. And I remember just coming home and being excited to play it from school, like coming home from school. And it's funny when Sarah mentions like the emotional connection. Even though I love Zelda. This is the reason I mentioned Zelda, is because even though I love it, in some ways I do feel a little bit more emotionally connected to Kingdom Hearts than Zelda. With Zelda, like, I love the story, I love the lore behind it, the whole fantasy element. But with Kingdom Hearts, I love how much they focus on the characters and their relationships, their friendships, and, you know, that to me was a little more heartfelt than Zelda. So I really have an emotional connection to Kingdom Hearts. That's me. And then the other question we had was, how do you feel about a multiplayer online feature? What would be an ideal multiplayer online feature? And who would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3 or future titles? Wait, yeah. Sorry. So, online multi-feature.
Yeah, so with Union Cross technically being, you know, like a multiplayer game, I would love more than anything else to see an MMO like, you know, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 11, you know, Terra, whatever MMOs are out there, World of Warcraft, but Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think that would be the most amazing game ever. Like, oh, because I love MMOs, but I don't usually like playing them because I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy fan. I don't really like World of Warcraft or anything like that. But if it was Kingdom Hearts, I think I'd be more willing to reach out and play with other people, because I get really nervous and like whenever I'm in raids or whatever, I feel like I'm just always messing up and just I have no self-confidence. But yeah, just I would love to see a Kingdom Hearts MMO like that, because Union Cross is great and I love it, but I wish it just wasn't all just like, you know, tap, 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 swipe, tap, you know?
Yeah.
I wish there was like more, oops, I hit my mic. I wish there was more to it, you know? But yeah, but for Kingdom Hearts 3, I think like the mini games will probably have some kind of high score online feature, which would be cool. But yeah, I don't really know what else they could do online for Kingdom Hearts 3. It'd be interesting to see what they'll do.
I'm looking for a Kingdom Hearts Battle Royale. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I agree with Shelby. I think, yeah, I think an MMO would be great. I played Kingdom Hearts Chi whenever it first came out, like when it was on browser. I tried to play it, but I didn't understand Japanese, so I stopped because I couldn't really get very far. But I did kind of like the concept of playing it on the computer. But also, I think kind of like relevant and just like a wide array of keyblades and just I don't know, it would be the perfect MMO. So I agree with Shelby, to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of like sort of like how Dissidia was doing their like multiplayer. I kind of like how they did for the Bird by Sleep. Like you could join your friends' boss battles as well. But I would like more like a fighting game, like with a lot of people joining. Like they choose a character and they start fighting each other.
Yeah, I could see that. I've never played Dissidia, but I remember I made a video on YouTube not too long ago about like a Zelda style Overwatch, because someone made an edit of like Link and in like an Overwatch outfit, and I was like, that'd be really cool to have like a setting in Hyrule and have all the characters have an objective and you can be Zelda or this or that. So something like that would be fun for like Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion. You know, each character have something separate to offer and different keyblades, or also like you mentioned, like maybe World of Warcraft, like a big MMO where you can like kind of design your own keyblade wielder, kind of like Kingdom Hearts Union, but on a computer and not just tap tap swipe. Yeah. And like I admit I've been slacking on the mobile, because even I love it. I get really into it for like a few months and then I sort of forget about it. I feel bad saying that, but I get tired of like swiping, and then after a while my finger gets kind of like, all right, wiping enough.
I get it. Plus it's like nothing but Agrabah right now, so
yeah.
I actually haven't played it recently, so I'm a little behind.
The Agrabah just finished. So.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I like this question. Which world are you excited to explore in Kingdom Hearts 3?
For the confirmed worlds right now, definitely San Francisco. Or is it is that how you say it?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
San
Okay, cool. I hate making this comparison, but it's almost like Grand Theft Auto. Like it's so large. There's so much to explore, and there's like these tall buildings that you can climb. I love obstacle course stuff, so like seeing like the little rings and whatnot, like I love that. So yeah, like I'm so excited, especially for San Francisco. Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna mention, Hack Ninja. When you guys submit questions, we'll answer them like at the end of our already listed questions. So if you want to, put them in the chat, and then we'll go back to those. Okay, Sarah, go. Sorry.
I think in terms of confirmed worlds, I agree. I think San Francisco looks like the most impressive, and like, yeah, it's very vast. I mean, all of the worlds. I'm excited for all of the worlds that have been confirmed. They're all really exciting. But I have to say, like, I personally, I don't know if this is like just me. I love Disney. Like, Disney is one of my favorite things ever, and I think that's like part of why I like Kingdom Hearts. But I actually am more so into like the Kingdom Hearts exclusive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm excited to see like if Hollow Bastion comes back, or Radiant Garden, if it's gonna look like how it's gonna look, and I want to explore that, or like the new exclusive worlds that are gonna come out, maybe Daybreak Town. That's what I'm most excited about. But in terms
Daybreak
of
Town, yeah.
Yes, Daybreak Town is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and imagine it in the graphics and everything.
I know.
Yes.
Oh,
Like if you've seen back cover.
Yes.
That's what I mean by the MMO of it. Like,
oh my god, yes,
It would be
that's
gorgeous.
true.
Oh, well, I agree with Sarah. Like, I would love to see all those worlds. But as for Disney World, I will the Kingdom of Corona because I love Rapunzel. I love Tangled, and the dancing scene in the show, the trailer. Like, I wanna explore the whole area.
Yes, that scene touches my heart. So Rapunzel is also like one of my favorites. So I'm definitely excited for Corona. I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most right now. Like I love the movie Tangled and all, but Rapunzel's always been my favorite princess in fairy tales, even before Disney made their adaptation. So once I saw Corona, I was like, oh, yes, I get to.
I hope they do
around.
a lantern release.
Oh yes, my
so
heart.
Pretty.
That would be pretty. Oh my god. Okay, this one. Where do you think this series could go after Kingdom Hearts 3? It's a little tough to answer because I know we don't know how it ends, but...
Yeah, I've thought about it before, though, because Nomura has said many times that this is the end of the XarinArt saga, but it's not necessarily end of Sora's story.
Mm-hmm.
So... this might be a little selfish, but I just want to see Sora and Kairi together, and I don't care like whether they have kids. It's about like their kids or something, but like I just need all Sokai in my life. So if they're gonna focus on like maybe like the relationships that might potentially happen in Kingdom Hearts 3 in future games, we don't know the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's kind of hard to guess, I guess. But yeah.
Sokai is the best. Like I need a kiss like desperately between Sora and Kairi. Like I have to agree. I would just, as long as Sora and Kairi are together and an item in Kingdom Hearts 4 or even just like, you know, not a number title, like I'm good. I don't know like who the enemy is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3 or 4. I mean, sorry, obviously it's XarinArt 3. Maybe the Master of Masters is actually an enemy. I don't know. It's probably not. I really don't know what they're gonna do with it because we won't really know until after we defeat XarinArt, like kind of where the story's going. But I can only imagine that it'll be something really intense and probably a little confusing and ridiculous in a good way.
Yeah, I agree with the rest of the girls. I want Sora and Kyrie to be together and don't get separated again. And as for like the story, like I don't have a clue like how can they continue. I feel like they might go like the route from like Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2, because if people that didn't play Chain of Memories are like, where did the guys in black coats come from? Like that was very confusing. So I kind of feel like it's going to take that route again. Like what the hell is going on again? So I kind of feel like it's going to take a very unexpected twist.
Yeah,
That's
I think
true,
so too.
I really like what Shelby and Sarah said. I want a kid. That'd be really cool. Like continued onto their kid. Oh my god. And then see, and then if he goes home and sits at a table for food with Sora and Kyrie as like a grown parents.
Wait, what if Kyrie says like Sora's dinner's ready?
I'll freak out. No, guys, like if Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have a bunch of like references to like the previous that are just like really silly, like we need that.
Yeah, that would be.
Someone has to say it. It better be Kyrie.
Yes, I love that. I love that so much.
That would be so cute. Okay, and then another question I had: which song has become your favorite now? Sanctuary, Don't Think Twice, or Simple and Clean?
So I feel like it's just Simple and Clean. That's the song that has most nostalgia for me. It's the song that they can remix in any way, shape, or form, and I'm still going to jam to it. Like no matter what they do to it, it's just so freaking good. But yeah, musically though, I really love Chikai. Or Don't Think Twice. It's just a really, really beautiful song. It makes me emotional every time I hear it, like in the trailers. Just every time you hear it, you just can't help but feel like a pit in your stomach, like, oh no, like what's gonna happen? So it's probably Simple and Clean, but I really love Don't Think Twice. Obviously, Sanctuary is very like beautiful too, but yeah, Simple and Clean is probably my final answer.
This is something that I can't really answer. I like I love Simple and Clean. I feel like it does, like Shelby say, like I feel like it does kind of hold the most nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
But I also love Sanctuary like almost equally as much. So it's like really hard for me to choose. And then as for Don't Think Twice, like it's so beautiful and emotional. And I don't know, I just love them all because I think that they all fit the mood. And I think that's why it's so hard for me to pick, because they all have like a different kind of vibe to them. Yeah, I can't really pick. I just like Utada Hikaru. I don't know.
As for me, I love all three. Simple Clean, like we have heard like in different type of remixes. Even like the Hickory, the one that at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Like there's a lot of versions of it, but like the one that sticks out to me the most is Sanctuary, because I like how peaceful it starts and then it starts picking up.
Mm-hmm.
And like along with the video that like they played us the intro, like you could see like things are progressing throughout the story, and like things are changing unexpectedly for the life of Sora.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me, I love Simple and Clean. I can jam to that all the time. But for me, Sanctuary holds more of a nostalgia to me. So it used to be my ringtone for the longest time. I love Sanctuary. It's so, like she said, peaceful, and then picks up and you're like,
yeah.
And then in terms of music, how do you guys feel about Skrillex? Are you like on board? Are you iffy? Are you?
Who is not on board?
I don't know.
I need a list.
A lot.
What?
Check
what?
Twitter. A lot.
Check Twitter.
A lot. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, my thing is that like he's been a long time fan of this series. Like, there's that video from like I don't even know what year that is, but it was a long time ago. So like how cool is it to be a fan of the series and then to be able to use your gift to contribute to it.
Yeah.
Like, and for it to be like official. Like, it's not like just like a remix on YouTube. Like, that is like
Exactly.
how cool is that? So I don't know why people can't support him as a fan of the series, just simply as a fan. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you can really listen to Skrillex and not really enjoy it. But
Yeah.
obviously, to each their own. I don't know. I just think that's just my 2 cents.
I'm excited. I feel like a lot of people are just thinking like, oh my god, it's just going to be like this robotic, like, no, I don't think people understand that Skrillex is a musician and he knows how to make different genres of music, not just dubstep. He's a big fan of Kingdom Hearts and therefore he understands like the vibes
And,
of
like,
the previous
dynamic of
songs.
it, yeah.
Yeah, and Square's not just gonna let like a song that doesn't like work go through. It's gonna work and it's gonna be great. And like Shelby said, like it's awesome that we have someone who's passionate about the game who's remixing it. Like that's like what more could we ask for? I'm excited.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not like he's going to take like the whole credit or like the whole like song. Utah Crew is also being part of it. So like they're going to like tell each other like what is the best course to take to make this song for this game perfect.
Yeah. And like, in all honesty, I'm not a huge Skrillex fan. Like, I like a few of his songs, but I just don't
Same.
listen to his type of music a whole lot. But like you guys said, like I love the fact that he's a fan. I feel like he'll respect it. He knows, like you said, he's a musician. He knows what he's doing, even if it's a little different from his usual type of music. He knows what he's doing. So I'm looking forward to it. Face My Fears, right? That's what it's called. Yeah. When did they say they were releasing it?
It's like January 11th or something.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be released with a trailer?
They might show like a portion of it in a trailer, like kind of like what they did with Don't Think Twice before it came out.
Because I remember you and also Cynical kind of mentioned the same thing about like Don't Think Twice is great, but it's been in like every single trailer since. So it's getting a little repetitive. I love it. It's beautiful, just slightly repetitive, slightly.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't match the mood of the trailer, and you're just like, what?
They're all like in battle, and it's like, wait a minute, hold on. All right, I was wondering about that. And then I had a few questions that Edgar contributed for us. Let me see. Or I don't know if Edgar asked. Yeah, someone asked, are there any Final Fantasy characters you want to see in the series, return or new?
All right. I've played a few more Final Fantasy games since. So I've finally played 8, which Squall is from. I played 9. I finished 10. And 15, yeah, but I want to see more Final Fantasy 9 characters. I know everyone wants Noctis, and I get that. Like, he is, I get that. But I want to see, like, Steiner or something from Final Fantasy 9. Like, how hilarious would it be to have Sora, Donald, and Goofy meet Steiner? Or Beatrix? Like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, or like just anyone that's not Vivi, because Vivi's already in the series. But just more Final Fantasy 9 characters would be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my answer.
Personally, I've never been very into Final Fantasy. I didn't really get into it until, well, I guess I was always interested in it. The DS. That was the first one I ever played. I named all of the characters after Kingdom Hearts characters, so I don't even know their names. I played that, and then I also played Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates, which I heard is like a prequel to Crystal Chronicles, I think. I don't really remember what happens in it. And then the next one I played was, I think, 13. And then I played 14 and 15. And then I finally went back and played 10. So I'm not like the biggest Final Fantasy person. I'm mostly just interested in seeing Final Fantasy 15 characters just because I feel like it would be cool to see them, like, since now it's like in the Unreal Engine. I feel like, I know Final Fantasy 15 wasn't the Unreal Engine, but it'd be cool to see like, you know, high quality characters together, if that makes sense. I don't know. And I also feel really connected to like the group, like Nis, Prompto, and Gladiolus. I think it'd be cool to see Final Fantasy 15 characters.
I actually would like to see like 2 characters in the Kingdom Hearts, like from the Final Fantasy series. One is Lightning, because I like her personality, how she is. Like, she's tough and she's not going to let herself be put down. So I really love her character. Also, I would like to see Terra from Final Fantasy 6. And the reason is because she fights something like, the game is kind of dark. So, like, she's a magician, or she's a sorceress. She knows how to do. She technically uses magic, and her story like is very dark. And I feel like she's being tried to be controlled by someone that is very dark and wants to destroy everything. So it kind of fits the Kingdom Hearts scenario, like the light and darkness.
Okay, so
I agree with Lightning.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm kind of in the same boat as Sarah. I wasn't a huge Final Fantasy fan, especially because I don't like turn-based games. So I never played a whole lot of them. I did play Crystal Chronicles. I don't remember much about it though. I remember I spent most of my time grooming my Moogle. Because I remember that was a feature, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay here and pet my Moogle the whole time. But I do want to see Lightning, because I have the biggest crush on Lightning, I will admit. And Noctis. Oh my god. Or all of them, like she said, the whole group. And, like, I've seen some, like, fan arts and edits of, like, Noctis and Sora and them together, especially since, like, that's the most recent Final Fantasy, I think, right? So,
yes.
It's a little popular at the moment with Kingdom Hearts and all. And then all the edits of like Noctis sitting on the throne in comparison to like Sora sitting on the throne and all. So I like those. Those are really cute. And then another one I played, World of Final Fantasy. I'll admit I wasn't a huge fan because it just felt like Pokemon with Final Fantasy characters, which wasn't bad. It was fun and it was really cute and kawaii. But the little twins, I think they would be so cute in a Kingdom Hearts game. Like even just for a quick second, just to see them. I really loved their character designs. I don't remember their names though.
They were cute. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I played it a long time ago.
So cute. So that's my input. Oh, Edgar also asked, do you believe the Aqua versus Sora fight was revealed a little too early?
All right. No, I'm gonna simply say no. I'm surprised that they did show it, but like, I'm personally not surprised that there is some sort of Sora versus Aqua fight. There is. I tweeted about. You see Sora's Aqua's hand. Who is in Sora's heart? Ventus. Who is gonna bring the Aqua from it? I think it's gonna be Ventus. I don't think Mickey's gonna be able to save Aqua. I really don't. She feels betrayed by him. Why would she want to? I can go on a huge tangent, but I don't think it was revealed too early. Personally, I don't really think anyone should be surprised by it. But I can see why people are surprised because it was Riku's and Mickey's mission and not Sora's. But yeah, I don't think it was revealed too early.
I tried to stay pretty neutral. Like I really try to see like both sides to everything. But my personal opinion, I don't think it was revealed too early. I think that like this is normal for gaming. Like I don't understand why sometimes Kingdom Hearts fans are just like I don't know, just fans in general of any series. They get a little bit like controlling almost. It's like this happens with almost every game. They show plenty of like snippets of gameplay, sometimes shocking, because that's what gets people like, oh my god, I'm so excited, you know? And I mean, I don't think it's that shocking that Sora is gonna fight Aqua. Like, I mean, the hands. Like, I mean, come on, what do you expect? But regardless, not to mention, I just think people need to have a little more faith in the fact that they're not going to show something that's like a massive spoiler. This is clearly just surface level stuff. Like, it might not seem like it is because it's, you know, it's pretty like, whoa. But I really think that they know what they're doing.
Mhm.
And I don't think that I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and be like, wow, that was the highlight of this game. Why would they have shown that at Tokyo Game Show? It's not. Calm down, everyone.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they showed it too early. Like, as we have seen before, the hands. Also, they didn't really show how Sora got there. They didn't really show story-wise what's
Mhm.
going on. And it's not like they showed the whole battle scene and how to fight Aqua. They just show like just the intro of it.
Yeah,
Like,
that it's gonna happen.
when you go into a boss fight, like the boss will like speak their words before you start attacking. So I feel like it's something that you will see in every game, and you don't really have to like we expect that we expect the fight. Like, to be honest, I think everybody would have expected that fight, so I don't think it was spoiled.
Yeah. I agree with what Zarin's saying right now. Like, even if it was like in some way to some people a spoiler, it's like she said, it's not like they gave anything away about the story. It's just a quick snippet that they're gonna fight. And in some ways, I guess I can say I kind of saw it coming. I think for most people, it was just like that emotional shock of like, oh my god, it's actually happening.
Oh, yeah. for
Yeah.
sure.
So, but I
And
think
just like the way it was presented.
yeah. So, I don't think it was revealed too early. I think it was exciting. In a
I'm
good
just
way.
saying they moved right on and showed Tsum Tsum. I don't think it was a deal. Like,
All right. Anyway.
Anyways, Tsum Tsums. Oh my god, have you guys seen whatever they're called, Ufufis?
I have not.
Oh my god, I don't have any with me. I'm gonna send you guys a picture. You guys in chat, look up Ufufis. They're so cute. They're like Tsum Tsums, but they're like shaped like eggs.
Oh,
And they're like pastel-ish colors. They're so cute and so soft. Like you know, baby stuffed animals kind of are softer than like other stuffed animals. Yeah, they feel like that kind of soft texture. Oh, they're so cute. Sorry. Okay, off topic. Okay, so Disney Worlds that I guess aren't confirmed. What Disney World would you want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3, or I guess a future game since it's not ending at Kingdom Hearts 3? What Disney Worlds do you want?
Disney Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
See, I always wanted Treasure Planet, but with Pirates in the Caribbean coming back, I don't know, nor do I think it's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I always thought that would have been a freaking cool world. I don't know. I know a lot of people also think that. Yeah, I know someone said that they're not going to do anything more recent than Big Hero 6.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Moana would have been really cool.
Oh,
just something like Destiny Island, so then Sora can be like, oh, is this my island? But then, like, it's not. So, like, I don't know.
that would be so cute.
Right, with the little piggy. Like,
crazy chicken. Whatever his name is.
But yeah, Moana. I think that would have been a wonderful world to have in Kingdom Hearts 2 or just a future Kingdom Hearts game.
Like I said earlier, I'm not like that concerned with what they put in that's Disney because I love Disney and I just know like no matter what, like I'm probably gonna like it. And I'm definitely more concerned with like the Kingdom Hearts original worlds.
Mm.
I mean, I think it would be cool. I still haven't seen it, but I think Princess and the Frog would probably be pretty cool if they incorporated it since it's like fairly new, but not like super new and they haven't put it in Kingdom Hearts yet. I still need to see that though. And I don't know, I can't really wouldn't like that wasn't already announced. Like I know Jonathan really wants The Nightmare Before Christmas again, but I don't think they would do it again. But it would look cool in the Unreal Engine.
Yes,
it would look so cool.
amazing.
They're doing Hercules again. They can do Nightmare Before Christmas again.
They can, but they probably won't. They should.
Oh my,
but.
oh my gosh,
I can't think of many. I feel like the Jungle Book will be a good one because they haven't really done like a. Well, they then did the Tarzan, but like they haven't really brought back like a jungle environment again. Also, like I would like to see Moana because I like how the story goes. Like her heart was taken away from her.
Mm-hmm.
And also Princess of the Frog because of the light and dark they
Oh.
combine in the story, and I really love the villain.
Yeah, someone at the Key Bear Alliance was dressed up as the villain from Princess on the Frog. Because they were saying, like, they hope or they want. For me, I know Shelby mentioned, like, that they're not doing, you know, movies beyond Big Hero 6. But I fell in love with Coco. I would and in the movie Coco, I mean, when you see them zoom out and you see the world that they're in, oh my god, and the amount of detail they put into that movie was insane. And as someone who's like, you know, half Mexican, it was like amazing to see, and the amount of effort they put into that and spending time in Mexico to like learn. So I think that world would be so cool in Kingdom Hearts, and to see Sora with like a Dia de los Muertos makeup, that'd be so cool.
Oh, I didn't even think
that would be really cool to me.
Coco is like Pixar movie ever. Like it's like my new favorite Pixar movie. I love it.
I cannot express how much I cried in that movie, and then I called my dad right after it. I was like, "You need to see Coco right now."
I didn't see the movie, and my dad was telling me like, "You need to watch it. It's your culture." And like it's not that important when I watch it. Like, oh my god, I learned so much. Like I know a lot about my culture, but I learned a lot more watching the movie.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and it's such a beautiful story with family, and I love that because like Kingdom Hearts focuses so much on your relationship with each other and positive relationships, friendships, and you know, he kind of became friends with Hector before he realized that they were family. So it's like it has a strong emphasis on that, which I really like.
And they really show how an actual Mexican family is. Too.
Yeah, it's totally an exact image of a Mexican family. Oh my god. Let me see. He put Edgar sent me at least like 100 questions, so I'm trying to scroll through them and find the ones that stand out the most. Oh, this one. Okay. Other than the classic Kingdom mini games, what way do you think Kingdom Hearts the Union is going to take place in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I don't know if I understand that. So you said the mini games. So mini games are part of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Union
other
Cross.
than the mini games, do you think, or how do you think that they're gonna connect the mobile to Kingdom Hearts 3?
I don't know. I wonder if there's a way they could incorporate like medals at all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what really they can do other than obviously like the stories.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else they could do. I don't know.
Yeah. I just think there's going to be an importance of Strelitzia, but other than that, I don't.
Oh.
Other than that, I'm not really sure.
Low-key sad. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to, besides probably connecting to the back cover, like what's in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, like story stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing like it's going to be connecting to, because that's what they like left us at and like wondering till now. More.
So speaking of that, he also asked, what do you think is inside the black box?
I was talking about this earlier on my stream. I
don't even know, but I almost don't like want to know. Like, I don't know. I can't even like think of what possibly could be in there that would make sense. Like, you know, like the whole thing is about like, you know, Kingdom Hearts. So is it something to get into Kingdom Hearts potentially?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just some kind of book that has like all the knowledge on Kingdom Hearts that like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could end up being like something new to the series, like something that we don't even know about. Like we know about Keyblades and we know about like all these things from Kingdom Hearts, but it might be something that's just completely new to the series. Just I think that would probably make the most sense, but maybe not. It could be a Keyblade in there because it's like the right size, I guess, for like a Keyblade. But I feel like that would be too predictable.
Yeah.
I small like a child. Like it's like the size of like a like a child, like a person, like a small person. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I don't know what. Like, I was thinking like it could be a Keyblade, like how Sarah said, or I don't know. It might. I'm thinking like probably it could be something that leads to Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you guys. There's nothing different I can really say. So, sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that. Someone's like racing outside, Mike. Any idea who you want the second playable character to be?
Wow. It would be really fun to play as Kairi. I would love to just have just a female character to play. As a female, I love playing games where you get to play as females. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, there's something about it that I just love. So I would love to be able to play some kind of female character, whether it's Kairi, whether it's someone else. I would really love to play as Kairi. Riku's probably going to be another playable character. Depending on Roxas's return, ? Roxas could potentially be playable again. But yeah, I'm mostly hoping just for a female.
I think it should be Kairi because I just hear so many complaints about how Kairi has had like a very small impact on the series, and I hate it. Like I feel like Kairi has a very important place when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. It's just that she hasn't had her time to shine. Okay, just give her a chance. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 would be the perfect opportunity, especially since she's training to become a Keyblade Master. Like, I feel like this is just the perfect opportunity to play as Kairi and to like show that she is like a powerful character in the series and she has so much more to offer. When people say that, I hate it. Yeah, I want Kairi. 100%.
Yeah, I feel like also Kairi because she's in the moment of training. I would like to see her progress and how she's becoming a Keyblade wielder. I'm sorry, I feel like my voice went down. And yeah, they haven't given her that much time to shine. I feel like it's about time they gave her spotlight.
Yeah, I agree with like how you guys worded it. Like she just hasn't had her time to shine yet. I love her, so.
Is Zarin frozen for anyone else, or is it just me?
Jen?
She's frozen. Oh,
okay.
It's like okay, there.
There you go.
I see blinking.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but
Okay,
there
you're
you
good
go.
now.
It went back.
Okay. We're good.
You're good.
Oh yeah, but I was saying like I just agree with you guys. Like Kairi just needs her time to shine. Like I love her. She's precious. And yeah. And then the little action figure with her Keyblade, it's like, yes, how you guys got it. You guys we gotta play her as her.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Play like a mission that she's on or something.
Yeah.
Just give us something, please.
Okay. Now this question. Is there something you want from Kingdom Hearts 3? I think I know your guys' answer. Or is there something you're afraid of happening in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I love this question. So obviously I want Sokai. Like, I don't even care like who dies. I just need Sokai. It just needs to happen. Anything that I'm scared of people dying. Like it has to. like someone important is going to die, and it's not just going to be like XarinArt. It's going to be like potentially, I've been saying Riku, Axel or Lee. You know, he can find his way out too somehow because he's already done it once. He's probably willing to do it again, especially if it's for Roxas. But yeah, I think someone is gonna, and it's not gonna be Sora because Nomura has already said that he's going to continue his story. So yeah, I'm scared, but also really excited to see like who is gonna get going.
I'm also on that Sokai train here. I like Sora and Kairi were my very first ship. Like the first time I ever was like, I need this to be a couple. Like that was when I realized I was a hopeless romantic. So like I need them to get together. I need them to kiss. And I think they're really foreshadowing it. They're sitting in front of the sunset on the tree. Like, I mean, I'm ready. They're gonna kiss there. I'm calling it right now. There will be a kiss. As much as I love Riku. I really do. But I just feel like he has another story, okay? He can do something else. He's not sharing the Palpu fruit with Kairi. That's Sora, okay? It's Sora. Anyway, I need them together. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And what I'm afraid of is definitely, like Shelby said, death. Like the thing with Kingdom Hearts is usually people don't permanently die, right? It's normally a very temporary death. There's always some way to kind of get them out of it. But I just feel like there's going to be a permanent one. I don't know if Shion is a permanent one or not. Because she's on the cover, so it's like kind of confusing. I don't know. I'm just worried that I'm going to cry a lot, which I know I am. I'm going to cry at the title screen. What am I saying?
I'm already crying at the trailers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is going to be repetitive, but yeah, I want Sora and Kairi to get together, and nothing is going to separate them. Like, please, no more. Don't separate them again. And for like, I'm afraid that like somebody is going to die, and I kind of feel like it might be Aqua. Like she comes back, she gets rescued, and they take her away again.
Also repetitive on my end. Okay. Toot toot. We're getting on that train right now. But same as Shelby and you guys. Like I'm scared of like death. But I feel like if Sora and Kairi end up together, it'll be that kind of like bittersweet ending where we're like sad, but at the same time we're like, oh yes.
If Sokai ends up together, we'll all be fine.
Like honestly, I want to cry just talking about this. Like I can't.
When Zarin and I were at the Keyblade Alliance, I don't know her name because I never played Persona. And what was her name, Jen? Erica something. She was the voice of someone in Persona.
Erica Hatchlet.
Yeah, so she had an interview up there. She was like answering all these questions and doing some voiceover stuff. It was really cute. And then she explained how she wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 to end, and she was saying like, oh, Riku's gonna stay behind and make sure the door is closed completely, and Sora and Kairi are gonna end up together. And then she mentioned that scene of them together on the tree, and then she was saying she wants like a parallel of the Dark World and Riku there with them, but in the Dark World, so like not really there, but like that scene would just touch us all.
Oh, that'd be intense.
Yeah. So when she said that, I was like, oh my god.
That hurt.
Erica, I don't even know how to. I don't know how to pronounce
it's like
it.
Harlatcher. Is it Harlock? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I always say Harlatcher when I see it,
Yeah,
like
they're
in my
putting
head.
it in chat, but I don't even know how to say it. Well, you guys know who I'm talking about. And
Harlatcher, yeah.
Harlatcher?
I think
I
so.
thought
Yeah.
that was a T. I was like Hartatcher.
Yeah.
Harlatcher. I'm blind. Okay, so another question was, how do you feel about the whole Kingdom Hearts VR thing? Sarah, I know you made like a whole YouTube about it. But
That was wild. You made like the fan made ones, and then they announced like a real one.
That was weird.
Wild.
That was weird.
They're watching you, Sarah. They're watching you. Yeah. I personally have never done VR. I don't have the equipment for one. I don't know if I ever will buy it, but that's more of a financial thing. But I think it's really cool. The idea of it sounds really like just awesome and nice, and like how it's like official, so it'll be really nicely done. So yeah, I think it's really cool for those who are really into VR and have the equipment to do so. Mm-hmm. It'll be a new way for people to learn more about the game before Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
And it's free. Like, you can't complain.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if like people don't know, which I know you guys do, but it's gonna be like a 15-minute experience, so it's like nothing too crazy. I kind of wish that like in the future we could play like all of the games in VR personally, but I'm excited to even just have this like, you know, this 15-minute journey from the orchestra, and I don't know, it looks like it's gonna be good. I have a PlayStation VR, but I don't think that it'll be worth it for someone to like buy a VR just for this. Like I would say like maybe find a friend who has a PlayStation VR because like I said, it's only gonna be 15 minutes. I think people don't understand that. But I'm excited for it. But at the same time, I mean, it's not, you know, it's good. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of VR games. They get me just really dizzy, and like the weight of the headpiece kind of makes my head have a headache.
Mm.
So like I'm not really like looking forward. Like when they announce it, like I'm still not going to get a VR.
Yeah.
Like I'll see somebody play it and like view it on YouTube or something. But my boyfriend's been discussing with me like he wants to get a VR. So if he does get it, I might try it. And since it's going to be just 15 minutes, like it's not going to kill me.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I wouldn't buy the VR.
I personally...
That's my personal opinion.
Oh, okay. So, in my house, I have 2 PS4s. I have one upstairs that belongs to, like, me and my stepdad and stuff, and then one downstairs that belongs to, like, my nephew. He got it for his birthday. Up here, we don't have the VR set, but downstairs, my nephew got the VR set. I personally haven't played anything that's interested me enough to do VR. I've done a couple like at the mall where I'm sitting and my face is covered, but it was a scary game and I didn't like it. So I think the idea of VR is really cool. I'm not a huge fan of VR, but like since Sarah mentioned like since it's such a short time span, it would be fun to just check it out. Like I'm pretty curious about it and how it's gonna feel.
Yeah.
So that's where I am kind of. And I think that's kind of it for the questions on here. So we can look at the chat. Unfortunately, I forgot that like after a point it stops loading the previous messages. So if your message gets you can retype it. I apologize. So I'll start with this one. Would you guys enjoy DuckTales 2017 being a world in the future Kingdom Hearts? With Magica Dispel as the world villain?
I don't know like anything about DuckTales, so sure, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm the same. I remember it vaguely, but I don't know much about it. So
as a kid, I remember watching it on TV or something, but it was just kind of on in the background. I was never like invested in DuckTales. Nomura stated there are 10 plus worlds and we have not seen them all, so which worlds do you guys hope to see come back? Which ones to be introduced? I guess that's kind of similar to one of the questions we answered about like which worlds we hope to see or would like to see or wish was made on time. So we kind of answered that. I think we'll save Aqua in the first half of the game and we most likely visit the world twice, like in Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't you agree?
Yeah, something like that.
I think that sounds
I can
about
see
right.
that. Yeah, I can see that. We don't also know how much of what we see in the trailers. Sorry. Oh, Shikaholic, I don't know if he's still here. He wanted us to catch him up on Kingdom Hearts. He said it's been a while, but I don't think he's here, and that would take a long time, I think, to catch up on Kingdom Hearts. If Treasure Planet was in Kingdom Hearts 3, it would bring more spotlight to the movie itself. That's true. I feel like Treasure Planet's a little underrated.
Yeah, it was a one-time movie too. There's no like sequels to it, so
A lot of like Disney.
I don't think it really
sequels,
does good for it.
A lot of sequels though are like, at least all the ones I remember were always like movies that just went straight to film. They weren't like like Little Mermaid 2, you know, that was like one that went straight to VHS at the time.
Besides Toy Story.
Toy Story sequels are, but that's Pixar. So.
Yeah, Pixar does phenomenal with their. Well, Cars.
Finding Dory's okay. It's not.
I thought it was so cute.
I like it, but I prefer the original.
Oh yeah, I feel like Cars. I think I stopped after first one. I watched like parts of the second one, but I didn't finish it.
I don't even like the first.
Oh really? I thought it was like fun. I mean, not my favorite, but fun.
I just remember
it was kind of mellow.
Yeah, I just didn't like that I didn't have any emotional like feelings with it. Like there was nothing sad or just like I don't know. I like to like cry, so
I feel that.
It didn't make me cry or anything.
Are you guys hoping for the Kingdom Hearts PS4 edition to come out in North? Here already.
Well, hi. For those of you who don't know, I live in Japan, so as you know, when the time comes and I have a little extra money to spare, I will be pre-ordering it and buying it. And yeah, to be if it doesn't come out to the US, but it would be cool to not have all these exclusive things just for Japan. Although technically, I do think the pre-order for Kingdom Hearts 3 with the Toy Story figures, I believe those are US and Europe only. I haven't seen them in Japan, so I don't know if they're coming out here at all. But yeah, like something as big as a PS4 is kind of sad that's might only get a Japan release, but yeah.
Well, I think that it'll definitely get released in the US because it was shown at E3. So I feel to show it at E3, like it'd be kind of, I don't know. I think it'll definitely come out, just not, they're just not going to announce it for like a long time, which whatever, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they'll decide not to though. It's possible. But they did show it.
Release it like, after, like when the game comes out, like how they did with Spider-Man, like the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So they released it after the game came out.
For me, financially, I am trying not to think about it.
Right.
No, you guys are good. So, I mean, I'm trying to think I'm good with it, with or without it. Because I have a PS4, but at the same time, it's like, I would like it, but I can't afford it. So, I'm good if it doesn't come here.
My PS4 is dying, and I'm like holding out for it. So.
Oh, no.
I just bought a new a PS4 for myself, and like I didn't want to spend like other more $100 on it, so like I'll just get this one.
I remember when the Switch first came out, and they had Square Enix, because when they came out, they were showing like all the companies that they were working with, and Square Enix popped up, and there was a bunch of hype for like Kingdom Hearts 3 on there. But then I know when Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers started coming out, they were saying like, oh, only Xbox and PS4. I personally, the Switch is the only console that I own personally. Like the PS4 is out there in the living room with everyone, and the one downstairs, so it's like really hard for me. I would love to stream it at some point, so it's like having it out there makes it a little difficult. So I saw today, it was funny, I saw it today since we're talking about this, a Switch account, not an official Switch account, but a new rumor about Kingdom Hearts 3 possibly being put onto the Switch, and if that's true, I really, really hope so, because then I can enjoy it in the comfort of my own room and take it on the go. So
That would be cool.
that would be cool to me. I would love that. I love my Switch.
I feel like they'd have to really downgrade it though.
Yeah,
Like a
that's,
lot.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I don't know much about the tech stuff, but is it easy to just quickly port something? It would have to be after release.
Probably,
Like a year.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
like Sarah said, probably downgraded. So
Like kind of like what they did with Final Fantasy 15. Like they had to really downgrade. Like it's the mobile version pretty much.
yeah, I
on
was
the
gonna
Switch.
say it wasn't
wow.
even. Yeah, it wasn't even the actual. It was the
So
mobile version.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be like the actual game, even if they do port it. I think it'll be like a much simpler version because
Yeah,
I just don't think the Switch can handle it. I wish it could because I love the Switch and I'd love to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on the go, but
Yeah,
I
it
just
would be
can't
really
see it
cool
happening.
to just take it with you somewhere. And like,
Mhm.
I love the Switch, but at the same time, I think I've mentioned like even though I'm a huge Zelda fan, I'm not a huge Nintendo fan. So a lot of the games that are on the Switch that I got kind of in the moment of hype, they're not like huge interest to me. Like Splatoon is fun, but I honestly have not played it since the month it was released. Same with
Oh,
Mario
wow.
Kart is really fun. I played it with my friend on stream. We were kind of drunk, but so like it's fun for moments like that, but they're not the type of games that I'm like, oh, I feel like playing this right now. So it like personally just like the idea of having Kingdom Hearts 3 on there would be awesome, but like you said, like it'd probably be downgraded and probably not the best experience for it. So Kingdom Player 19 says, are you guys hoping to see more Final Fantasy characters introduced? We already answered that, but then the second part of this question was, how do you guys feel about the 7 Princesses of Heart?
The new ones?
The ones of light now? They're of light now,
Yeah.
right? Not of heart. Or are they talking about from Kingdom Hearts 1, Princess?
We'll come back to that. If they're still in chat, they can
Okay.
explain it. If they did Coco, they better have Dream Eaters. That would fit the image really well, I think.
Yes.
That'd be so cute.
With all their, I forgot what they were called. You know what they're called, Jen?
What?
The little animals in Coco.
Oh. Spirit guides or something like that?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the spirit guides.
Yeah.
There's like a Spanish word for them.
But yeah, there's I forgot what they called. But I get what you mean.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, it's a tricky word.
Yeah. I would love Once Upon a Time in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the show Once Upon a Time? Did you guys ever watch that show?
I was obsessed with it
Oh
for
my
for a while.
I was obsessed with it too. I watched it, I binged the entire series from start to end.
Same.
Did you guys ever watch it? No?
I've
Only
seen
the
like
first-
a couple episodes.
Oh, it gets
Same.
so good. But I think that'd be kind of difficult to put in since they're all kind of technically somewhat Disney characters. Like it's not officially Disney, or is it? Because I've seen their costumes at Disneyland. But I mean, it's the generic like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, all the.
It's a twist.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
twist
twist.
of all the princesses together. Well, not princess, but fantasy characters together. So it's like we already see Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts, so I don't see how Once Upon a Time would fit in it.
I'll just say Captain Hook in that series.
Oh my god, he is bae. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can I has? I liked Brave. I think her character would be cool or an element of the Scottish thing would be nice in Kingdom Hearts. I love Brave. Did you guys like Brave?
Never seen it.
I haven't seen it either. Sarah, why are we the same?
I know, right?
Stop it right now. Stop it. Go watch it. You know what? Discussion's over. They need to go watch it. It's really good. It's really good. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I've heard really
I
good
feel
things.
like it's kind of like the story's kind of simple, but the story element behind it like is really good.
I
But
can
it's
see
like
this
a forest atmosphere, right?
kind of. Yeah.
Yes.
Might be kind of similar to Tangled. I don't know if they would,
Mm.
you know?
True.
Maybe.
A darker forest, like a gloomy forest. Whereas like Corona's vibrant and beautiful. I really liked this, but like she mentioned the story. I really like the story in
Mm.
Brave. Oh, yeah. Someone else even mentioned the same thing Sarah said. Like, oh, I mean, they already have the Tangled for the environment.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Oh. You guys, they are making Frozen 2. Frozen could return after Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess I could see that.
Well, we kind of still need to see how.
Yeah, we'll have to see how Frozen plays out.
Yeah.
I mean, they all kind of somewhat play similar to the stories, right?
It looks very similar to the movie, though, to be honest.
Dear Diary, I messed up the world. Cause what? I don't know what he's saying. How do you guys feel about knowing there are new 7 Princesses of Heart besides Kairi still being one? Who do you think the others could be? Or Light?
I mean, I have no idea who it even could be. Like, they could bring back Sheila, but like, is she really like a princess? Like, I don't know. She doesn't really have.
She's a.
I know she's like. I know she's like of Sora, but like, I don't know. Then Naminé too, but that's 3. What other females are there? You know, there's not that many females that are original Kingdom Hearts characters, so they would have to use like princesses again. Of Disney World or whatnot,
which is kind of weird to think about. I guess that's why they probably changed it to Princess of Light instead of Heart, so they could change them. I don't know,
because it made it seem like Elsa is the Princess of Light.
Yeah,
because they're trying to corrupt her.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, but they could just be assuming that she is one. Like, how can you really confirm that she is one?
Yeah.
Like, they might just be guessing at this point. Oh, like, we think that she might be one, so we're going to go after her and try to corrupt her before.
Yeah, they're like,
I don't know.
Yeah. They just made it seem like she might be one.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. And then someone was pooping on our Sokai train saying they're going to kiss and then it's going to cut to black.
As long as they get the kiss, then we're good.
Kiss and then don't think twice, please. Like, we're good. It's fine.
We're good.
Credits.
Okay, I'm sorry. If people believe that they're like gonna kiss, like, can you just listen to the lyrics of "Don't Think Twice"? Because like it literally says, "Kiss me once, kiss me twice." So they're gonna kiss 3 times.
Yeah, because there's a requirement.
Because it's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, and it said she says 3 times. All right. So not only we're getting 1.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm passionate about that.
I like how you grabbed your mic and everything. You were like, it's getting real, guys. It's getting real. Okay, so when we were talking about a possible, like, being afraid of a character dying, like, permanently, Danielle says, if people die in Kingdom Hearts and like really die, how would that happen if there are Heartless and Nobodies and such?
Well, there has to be such thing as death, I guess. But do we have any proof of that? Oh, I guess not. So I don't know. Is it just like a forever, never-ending cycle? That can't be it. I don't know.
Yeah.
They haven't really brought back Ericus, to be honest.
It had to be something, obviously, like with the heart.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Ericus. But there's been speculation that he might come back, too, so.
That'd be wild. That'd be like, what?
Right? Like, who's this guy?
Someone put, Sarah is gonna cry a lot. I know it.
True.
I want an actual development in their relationship, to be honest. We haven't seen much of them since the first games. Oh, that was their response to, like, Sokai. I would like
Yeah.
to see a little more of them like developing.
Yeah.
together.
I think
More
that there'll be a
interaction.
lot.
I mean,
I think we're gonna get a lot. Don't worry.
don't worry. Don't worry.
I feel it.
They kind of did that in Kingdom Hearts 2. Sort of like a long distance relationship type way.
Yeah. We got to break that distance. I don't like how Sora's always like, oh no, Kairi, you can't come with me. I got this. Like, I'm the Keyblade Master. Get out of here, Kairi. Like, I don't
can't
want
do that anymore.
You can't. No, she's training. We got this. That's
next year when I go to the Alliance next year, if I remember, I'll save an art card for you. I get okay, thanks. Sorry. I'm trying to read the questions that are at me. Sorry, that wasn't a question. How do you guys plan to stay away from spoilers once the game releases, especially since you guys create content and have to be on the internet? Ooh. They're gonna be
like, hi, I live in Japan. I will be playing the Japan release of it, and I do plan on streaming it actually. So, hi, I will be part of the problem.
I will.
but hey, if you guys were in my shoes, I think you would do the same.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's what makes me feel better about it. So
I think, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, even just like as a viewer, if you lived in Japan and had access to playing the full game prior to everyone else's release, I think you guys would. So yeah, I'm really excited. So
without like subtitles, like if it didn't have like English subtitles, I don't think I would though, because I wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's probably not. They probably won't. But I don't have too much of an issue with that.
Yeah,
just because I know like a little bit of Japanese.
Yeah.
I won't necessarily understand what's going on, but I think there will be enough visual cues to understand vaguely.
True.
And I don't know. I think more of the challenge is just gonna be figuring out the gameplay of it in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Then having to transfer over to English, like, oh, that's what that was talking about. Like, I don't know. So
I'm probably just gonna like try to stay off the internet for 4 days, and then as soon as I get the game, as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be playing it like right away. So that way I can just like, and I'm going to unfortunately have to like put my chat in like follower only, so that way we don't have people coming in like purposely trying to spoil it, because that would suck.
Yeah. Jerk.
Yeah, I'll be doing probably the same, just not going to social media, probably block the word or mute the word Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you can mute the word on Twitter. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah. And I stream for a living, so I will probably put that in follower mode as well. And the people that follow me will say something. I'm sorry if I might ban you.
Bye.
Yes.
I slightly have a social media addiction, so I might have a hard time with that. But I also am not the type of person to get really angry over spoilers. Like,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I even look up spoilers.
Like, my first experience with Kingdom Hearts was a spoiler, so like I don't want to be spoiled. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do want to go in it like just, I want to go in it blind. But if I were to get spoiled, I don't think it would ruin the experience for me.
Yeah, for me personally, like, I can't really say I don't want to be spoiled, because there are times, like, okay, for example, with The Witcher, that is an extensively long game with a lot in the story. And I actually, like, did spend a lot of time watching cutscenes that I haven't gotten to yet. And it didn't ruin the experience for me. Like, I got excited when I watched it on YouTube, and I got excited when I played it. I was like, yes! So, like, sometimes I do go out of my way to watch spoilers, because I feel the same watching them as I do when I experience it. It doesn't ruin it for me. So even if I'm on social media and I see spoilers, I'm be like, yes, or no, and then feel the same when I play it.
Yeah, I personally hate spoilers. I get serious when I see them, especially if people go out of their way to spoil something.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't
the
like
type.
that
Yeah, I wouldn't be the type of person to go out of my way and spoil it for other people. But I wouldn't mind looking it up. But I would never like post on Twitter and be like, guess what?
someone spoiled like my favorite part of Final Fantasy X right before it happened. And I was like, thanks.
No.
Like, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I hadn't been spoiled. So I completely.
Oh, wait! I want to know what part, but
Yeah, same.
wait, what
I'll
part?
type it.
Okay, type it. Yeah, I want to know.
All right, who of
Oh,
you guys?
Oh,
Best part.
I know.
I can't
Yeah,
look at the
that
chat
is the
yet
best
because
part.
it'll show up on stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Who got the Sora Walmart pop? There's a Walmart pop. Did I miss that? Oh,
I got it.
you look all guilty, like me.
I collect the Kingdom Hearts pops, and they're adorable and they're cute. I collect every single one of them, even though I got Pete, the black and
Me
white,
too!
and the regular one. So like it's a struggle, but it's the
I'm not a big pop person, but I try to get as many Kingdom Hearts pops as I can because it's Kingdom Hearts. But I don't like pops that much.
I only collect Kingdom Hearts and Maleficent. That's it.
I'm not like a huge like pop person where I'll buy a million of them, but I do have a fair amount of them. But only for like characters I really like. So like characters from Witcher, characters from video games that I really like. But if it's a Walmart exclusive, I also don't shop at Walmart for personal activist reasons. I choose not to shop there. I haven't shopped there since
They have
elementary.
exclusives, like Hot Topic, Target, like.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if they have it anywhere else,
exclusives everywhere,
I'll
but
support another store.
yeah, that version was just exclusive. That Sora version was just
Okay.
exclusive.
I mean,
for
yeah, I've
Walmart.
seen other Kingdom Hearts ones at other places. Again, I just haven't had the luxury money to spend on things like that. So maybe now that I have a job, I'll be able to. So I didn't even know there was a Walmart pop, but nice to know. Did you guys see the Vans Mickey 90th anniversary collection? Thoughts if you did?
Yes.
I didn't see.
I haven't.
Yes.
What do they look like?
There's a lot of like Mickey influenced shoes, Minnie, like the old school Mickey as well, and they also have the Saucers Mickey, which is a blue stars Vans, and my opinion, that's like the best looking one, and even has the Saucer Mickey on the back of the shoe.
Ooh.
Is it?
It's very simple, but it looks very nice.
I want.
This might sound weird, but I hate shoes.
I'm the same. I don't collect shoes or anything.
No, like I don't even wear shoes. I live in sandals. I hate that. I don't even like putting socks on unless it's
rarely
like
wear sneakers.
yeah, unless it's like really cold outside, like really cold, and I need to put boots on or something. I don't like socks. Feel constricted. My toes need to breathe. So I stick with sandals. If they get some Mickey sandals, I'll wear those.
They actually are.
Oh,
There's the mini ones with the bow.
ah, gold.
There you go.
People upset that the story so far, Kingdom Hearts announced today, won't be on Xbox yet. I actually missed that announcement. What happened?
There's like a 1.5, 2.5 in one. Like it's now just like they have like a package. It's still separate discs, but it's called the story so far.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
It's only for PS4, but it's $40. So
and people are upset about that.
Well,
yeah, because it's
people
on
are-
Xbox.
Oh, okay.
My thing is like I think there's got to be a reason why they're not putting it on Xbox. You know, there's got to be some kind of like a contract. Like I don't think they're doing it to make people upset. I just think that they can't.
I feel like it's a contract as well. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Were all within PlayStation, the Sony's company.
Yeah, and that makes sense. And from our previous topic about Coco, those little like guides, animal guides, Albrechia, I can't say it. I can hear it in my head.
Alebrije, something like that.
Yeah, they typed it in chat for me, but I can't even say it because What is Spanish? Um, and then they're still arguing about Brave. Oh, have you guys
for a second?
have you guys seen the Tangled cartoon series on Disney Channel?
Heard
I've
about
had
it.
TV in years.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, I have TVs, but I never really watched TV, to be honest, except for like elementary when I had nothing to do in the summer. I think once Tangled came out, it was around the time like I wasn't watching TV anymore. So I heard of it, but I never watched it.
The same. I don't really use the TV, only for playing video games and watching Netflix.
I have Netflix on my iPad, so and it's so much easier than having cable. Like I have Hulu, all those
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
HBO Go.
And I feel like it's cheaper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think there will be more world forms for Sora other than Monsters Inc. and Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, like Big Hero 6, he's got like glasses.
Yeah.
But like other than that, because I mean, like even when he's chilling on the Golden Gate Bridge, isn't he in his regular outfit? I don't remember it.
It's
well.
still his regular outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it is his regular outfit,
yeah.
but there's still like little touches,
Little touches,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
even
sure
if-
that's how it will.
Yeah, even if it's not a full on like form change, it'll probably be little touches.
I think
mixed
so.
in with
And
the
I'm
world.
hoping for character custom.
That would
One-
be
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
Teal Part Point 2, that'd be really cool.
They're pooping on you guys for not seeing Brave.
To each their own, okay?
Watch it. Elsa, Anna, Rapunzel, and Kyrie are the known ones. Oh, they're talking about the princesses.
Are they actually known though?
Are they actually?
I think I remember that being confirmed, right? I could be wrong. I kind of vaguely remember that, but I'm not.
I don't remember. I vaguely remember like reading or hearing conversations about it, but I don't remember
Yeah.
specifically. Can people die twice and become heartless and nobodies again? I didn't know.
It's a no from me. I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You get
that'd
one
be an
chance.
endless cycle. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was saying that earlier. It'd be like an endless cycle of just being resurrected as long as you're heartless and nobody are killed. But
Yeah.
yeah, when will death actually happen? I don't know.
What was your reaction when Kyrie said got it memorized?
Oh,
It was
adorable.
cute.
Cute.
So cute.
It was really
Adorable.
I loved seeing that scene in general initially when she's so cute. She's so cute.
I love her hair. Like I know a lot of
I
people
know.
didn't like it, but I think it's really cute.
It's perfect. It's like in between like her two hairstyles.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
perfect. And it's like did you see like the comparisons of like her hair with Utada? Like
Yes! I love that. I love that.
So
I
cute.
thought that was really
Yes.
cool. I personally love long hair, and I saw some really cool fan arts of her with really long hair and maybe in a ponytail and like a little
Yeah.
bit of hair shaping her face. But that's just me because I like long hair. But I have to admit, the bob is so cute. So cute.
At first,
It suits
like
her.
I didn't get convinced, but like it started to grow on me, and like she looks really cute.
I don't have it, but I love, oh, I do have it. Wait, do I? I love your drawing of Kyrie. It's
Thank
so
you.
cute. Did you guys see it? Look at that.
Yeah, it's
So
beautiful.
cute. I was gonna frame that one.
Where do you have that, Susie?
Huh?
Where do you have it?
You gave it to me. Oh my gosh, they're asking me if I asked for your booth, Zarin. So, Zarin wants to have a booth
What?
at the Key Bear Alliance thing, and she's like, I'm too shy to ask. And I was like, I'll ask for you. I'll be your assistant and be like, hi, I'm calling on behalf of Janice. She's
You
too busy
need
signing
one.
autographs right now, so right? How
Here's the
awesome would that be? And I told her like I'd be there to help her, you know? Gotta do it. Oh my god, spoiler alert. Sora and Kyrie never kiss and Kyrie gets Norded.
No.
How about no? I'm iffy on spoilers unless it's something huge. But like Sarah's made a point previously, I think in one of your tweets or streams or something, when she was saying like, if the company is releasing it, is it really a spoiler?
Especially when
to
it's a
some,
company.
you can consider it one if you want,
Yeah.
but Square themselves are not considering it one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it also depends on your idea of huge. I think huge is like
Yeah.
subjective.
Yeah.
Each person.
And can you consider it a spoiler if we don't even know the context of it? Like they have purposely misled us before.
yes,
So why
Yeah.
wouldn't they do it again?
Yeah.
You can't we can't even confirm the things that we've seen. Was it actually Aquanort that Sora fought?
Yes.
You don't know. It could just
could be
like
Phantom Aquanort.
exactly. So we can't even confirm that. So I think it's I don't know.
This one is for Shelby. Are you going to come to the Key Bearers Alliance one year?
That's in California, right?
Yes.
Near
Yes.
Disneyland.
Yeah, I would love to. I grew up in upstate New York. I currently live in Pennsylvania next year, so where I'm gonna be living is probably gonna be pretty far, but I would love to make it out there.
Yeah, I think like if you're like really good financially, it would be cool. Especially because it's not like a 3-day event or something, you know, it's just like a one
Just a
day,
1 day.
few hours fan made event.
Yeah, I would love to. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's definitely fun to see everyone together and sharing their love and like everyone dressed up as Kingdom Hearts characters.
Yeah,
Really
like
cool.
growing up, I was like the only person in like my friend group that really loved Kingdom Hearts. I got my friends to play Kingdom Hearts and they liked it, but no one actually had like that same passion that I do.
Mhm.
So like now that like I'm way more involved in the Kingdom Hearts community, it's so amazing to meet other people who are just as passionate as I am about this game. So just like even going to the orchestra and just being surrounded by all these people that love this game, it's just an overwhelming feeling and I love it. So
Yeah.
if I would love to go to any Kingdom Hearts event that there is, because it's just a nice feeling when you grow up not having people who are passionate about Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts, and now all of a sudden you do. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
I feel like the same way. I grew up, I had a few friends that play video games, but nobody really liked Kingdom Hearts. I was like the only odd one. So like when I hear like all these events going on of Kingdom Hearts, and I feel very blessed living in California that I'm able to get there without like struggling to get there. And like I will make it to every single Kingdom Hearts event if I can.
Sorry, someone gave me a bit so that they could ask their question. I was reading it right now. They want to know if we will see Sora in Smash.
I don't really care for Smash. I think the controls are bonkers, but no offense. I won't get into it. It would be really cool to have Sora. It would be great, a great way for people who even haven't played Kingdom Hearts but play Smash or just Nintendo games in general, for another way for them to be introduced to the series.
Yeah, and that's what I like about like, I mean, again, I know the flaws of having Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, like we mentioned, downgrading stuff. But I feel like it'd be cool to have it on the Switch just to reach a larger audience, another audience like Nintendo fans,
Yeah.
because Kingdom Hearts, like I know everyone makes that joke like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is for kids, and we know it's not, like that the depth of it is far from like a childish image, but it's definitely not something, you know, like The Witcher where it's like super bloody and scary freaking monsters. So I feel like it would fit with Nintendo's kind of audience. Maybe not necessarily the gameplay style, but like the story of it. And that's what drew me to fall in love with it more than the gameplay, was the story. For me, I know there's tons of people in the Nintendo community that love Smash. I personally didn't have it on the Nintendo 64. I had it on the Wii U, but I never really played it. Mainly because, like, I'm an only child, so I never really had anyone to play it with, so I just never had fun playing it. And I went to school, like an hour away from my house, so it's not like I had friends in the neighborhood either to play it with. Like, hey, come over, let's play Smash. So I never grew up loving Smash, but now with the Switch and having been on Twitch for so long and meeting so many people that I can play games with now, I'm kind of a little more open-minded to Smash. Like, yay, now I actually have people I can play with. And I think Sora would be really a really fun contribution to that. And then prior to this question, we were talking about, you know, growing up being the only one interested in Kingdom Hearts. For me, unfortunately, when I was growing up, I didn't have any friends that liked video games at all in general. So I was like the little loner kid that like loved video games, and on top of that, I never really fit in with the girls in my school either, so liking video games didn't help either. The schools I went to, I don't know about you guys, were very stereotypical in that sense, where like the girls I knew preferred shopping and all this other stuff.
Yes, that was me.
Could care less about that. I didn't dress like them. I didn't fit in. And I remember like the best way I was able to connect with some of my friends, because they liked anime and manga and stuff, was I would show them the Kingdom Hearts mangas and hope that they would like it. But it wasn't like the same as having friends that liked video games. So
Yeah.
this reminds me, Edgar actually had another question asking, like, how do you guys feel now that Kingdom Hearts is getting, like, a larger audience, I guess? Like, because he said, you know, Kingdom Hearts fans always felt kind of secluded, but now with all the hype for Kingdom Hearts 3, like, there's a huge community for Kingdom Hearts. Like, you see them on Twitter and Twitch and everything, and, like, YouTube, like, with HMK, Gamers Join, all of you guys, KeybladeSarah, you guys, you know, like, we're all part of this Kingdom Hearts community. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to give a positive response, but, like, he wants to know, how do you guys feel about it?
The more the merry. I love being able to share my love for Kingdom Hearts with other people, and you know, I grew up with it, so I got to, you know, like my whole entire life I've gotten to experience this amazing story, and to think that there's people out there who haven't experienced the story, I just yeah, I'm just so excited that more and more people are getting interested and they're getting more involved, and they are, you know, learning about the game, wanting to play it. And yeah, just I'm really happy that, you know, deserves.
Yeah. I was really lucky growing up, well, until I was in 5th grade. Up until 5th grade, I had this like neighborhood of like friends who we would just like play video games all day. Like I played so much DDR and we played Kingdom Hearts together. And I was really lucky because like we all loved Kingdom Hearts. Like everyone like on my block, like we were just like all Kingdom Hearts fans. And my friend still loves Kingdom Hearts, who I grew up with, like my first friend ever. And when I moved to Pennsylvania, though, from New Jersey, I did not have anyone. Like, I didn't have any friends who liked Kingdom Hearts. I got one of my friends into it a little bit. She liked watching me play it. And then I think she actually started playing it because she missed watching me play it. She started playing it recently. Like, we don't really talk too much anymore, but I thought that was really sweet. So, like, watching the community grow is, like, the best thing ever. Like, I feel like there are a lot of silent Kingdom Hearts fans, or were, but now with all this Kingdom Hearts 3 hype, it's just getting, like, more and more momentum, and people can just see how much passion, like, this community has. And they can also see, like, how amazing Kingdom Hearts 3 looks, and they're like, wow, like, I need to play this. I need to play this series. And I see so many people just coming into it, and these are, like, you know, adults, and they're playing Kingdom Hearts 1 for the first time and sobbing. And like, I don't know how that feels because I was a kid when I first played it. So like, I like as an adult, I feel like maybe you wouldn't connect as hard as you do as a kid, but it's amazing to see that Kingdom Hearts has an impact on even adults, like this, like just magical thing. And I just wish that like everyone would play it, because there's just no feeling like it, you know?
Yeah. And I think like when you mention like adults being into it, I feel like again it fits with that stereotype of it being a kid's game, you know.
Yes.
With all the Disney characters, a lot of people might be kind of closed-minded to the idea of playing it. But yeah, Zarin, what were you gonna say?
I like that the community is growing, and like, to be honest, Like growing up, like the people I play video games with, and like all the girls, like you said, like they like shopping, they like doing their nails, they like getting their hair done, and like it kind of put me out the like pushed away because I play video games, and like guys at high school were like, "You play video games? Like why?" And like, what do you mean why? My dad, like he just brought consoles when I was like 3 years old, and like I grew up gaming all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I started going to use social media and seeing other people like liking it too, I wanted to put myself out there as well. And then like I got more involved in the community. Like this sounds weird, but like I like there's girls that like Kingdom Hearts, and like I feel I wasn't the odd one out.
I understand.
Yeah, I agree. I think for me, like I said, I mean, growing up, I didn't know anyone who even liked video games. I was like Zarin said, like they're like, why? What are you doing? And then on top of that, my dad is a very sportsy person, so he didn't understand why I would stay home and like play video games. But I was always very that type of person. Like I'd rather stay home, not even just with video games, just like I'd rather draw or read a book or play video games than go out and sweat.
Okay.
And and my dad was on like sports teams growing up, so he didn't get it. But my stepdad, on the other hand, is like total gamer. Like to this day, he stays up till like 2 a.m. right outside my door playing. Right now, he's playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So he's the one. Him and my uncle are the ones that like introduced me to video games and stuff. And it wasn't until like high school when I finally met a girl who liked Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, we're not friends anymore. He wasn't the nicest of friends. But I remember at the time when I was new to this school was from like kindergarten all the way up till like you graduate from high school. And I came in 9th grade. Yeah, 9th grade. So I didn't know anyone. Everybody had been friends since they were like children. And I saw this girl with like a Kingdom Hearts backpack, and I was like, ugh. And it was like, it was nice to finally meet someone who shared, even if it wasn't like Zelda or whatever other games I played, at the time, like just the idea of having a friend that liked video games was really nice. And I didn't get on Twitch until after high school. Like throughout high school, I didn't even know Twitch existed until my boyfriend was like, hey, you should check out this website, you might like it, blah blah blah. And he showed me Valkyrie. So she's the first person I ever watched on Twitch, and I was like, oh my god, a whole social media account for gamers. I love it.
Perfect.
So that was awesome. Any Kingdom Hearts merch you're looking forward to that's coming out?
I pre-ordered I don't know what the actual name of it is. Ooh, it's the Sora figure. It's really cute. It's like
Android.
Oh, the
Oh,
Android?
yeah. I pre-ordered that, so that's exciting.
Yes, girl.
I've seen a lot of like cool like wallets and backpacks. Like I would love like a really like a nice like sleek looking Kingdom Hearts wallet. Like I don't know. I love Kingdom Hearts. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't really like buying things that aren't necessarily like pleasing to the eye or that just sit around. Like I don't like buying too many figures because they just sit around at the end of the day. It's cool to have them, don't get me wrong, because it's Kingdom Hearts, you get to touch something that is your favorite character or whatever, but like it's anyway. So yeah, just like all the cool like backpacks and like wallets and stuff like that, like very excited about that. Because a lot of us are adults now. We started playing the game as kids, and but you probably wouldn't like it or really use it, but now it's like I don't know. It's cool seeing more useful adulty merch.
Yeah. I'm not like the biggest collector, but when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, like I literally have so much. Like I can't even keep track of it all. Like it's a lot. Like I made a video showing like all of it, and it wasn't even all of it. Like I can't even get it all together, but this is like ever since I was in high school. I remember anytime I'd see like a Kingdom Hearts shirt at Hot Topic, like I'd buy it, and I don't know, I just love radiating Kingdom Hearts. So like I love the clothes. It's like my favorite, but I also like the accessories and the little figures. Like everything's just I I love it. Just me.
Yeah, I like collecting the figures. The main part I collect is the Funko Pops. Other than that, I have so much Kingdom Hearts stuff growing since the game has came out. Like I have a glass case full of it, and I might need another one soon.
Yes.
And like I don't collect that much figures unless they're like the Nendroids actually got my attention, and I already pre-ordered Sora and Riku. But the one that gets more like what I want is the T-shirts and the bags. The launch flight, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora one. I really want the backpack. It's a small backpack, and it's theme of Sora, and I really like how it looks.
I don't like shopping. I mentioned before, so half the time I don't even see. Like I used to go into Hot Topic all the time, but like I'm the type of, when I go into stores, I don't really look. I kind of just, I walk in and walk out. And most of my clothes happen to be like gifts, birthday gifts, or like, you know, stuff people buy me. And I don't know if it's because I don't want to say Zelda's more well known, but I guess like growing up, Zelda stood out more to my family. So like everything back there that's like Zelda related are all pretty much gifts. So, and same with Zelda, like clothing wise, they're all gifts. Like I have a couple Zelda t-shirts that were given to me from like old coworkers or family and stuff. I definitely want to get more Kingdom Hearts merch. Like when I think about it, like when I went to the Keyblade Alliance, like I wore KeybladeSarah's sweater. Like I don't have any like Kingdom Hearts specific things. The closest I have is Sarah's sweater. I have one crew neck that I love. I wear it all the time.
I know which one.
Yeah. I wear it even when it's not very cold outside. Which people call me crazy for. But it has like, it looks like one of those like kind of Christmassy style sweaters, crew necks. So I really like that. And it's got like keyblades on it and stuff. As for merch coming out, I don't even really know what's coming out other than the Nendroid, and I want that so badly. But there's like a million Nendroids I want, to be honest. I want Diva, I want The Witcher, I want Sora, I want them all. And yeah, I'm definitely the type of person that likes to like collect figures, as you can see from like my giant link back there. And there's even more back there you guys can't even see. So I love figures. They remind me of like all the dolls I used to play with as a kid. But now I feel like they're my adult toys. I could just leave them there. They look fancy and nice. Let me see if there's more questions. Nomura confirmed that Kairi, Rapunzel, Anna, Elsa are confirmed to be part of the new Princess of Heart. He confirmed it a while back. Okay. I'm sorry, like some of these questions, I know it looks like we're jumping back and forth because I'm trying to go through the chat slowly. What if Sora uses Xehanort's Keyblade No Name after you defeat him at the end, and then fight Master of Master as the secret boss is in the Keyblade No Name with the Keyblade No Name, and also belonged to the Master of Master? I have no idea how that's gonna play out, to be honest. The whole ending of the game.
Very specific.
Yeah.
I think that question was at you, Sarah, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it in chat. It was like specifically at Sarah.
That's a really specific question.
They repeated it again.
Was it Mario?
Yeah, they repeated it again. They're like, this is for KeybladeSarah.
Yeah.
Mario's always dropping those specific questions at me. They're always really good though, but I don't know.
Another question. How did you all meet? Oh.
Twitch.
Twitch.
All of us?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not even true for me. Well, So I saw Sarah's engagement ring on Twitter. I love telling this story. I saw it on Twitter because Abby Pop liked it or retweeted it and said something to it. I saw it because of Abby Pop, and I saw the ring, and at the time I was obsessed with the idea of getting engaged because I am in a long distance relationship. So I saw it, I took a screenshot of it, I sent it to my now fiance and was like, "Hi, I need this." And so then I decided to be schleb, and I stalked Sarah for a little bit, and I was like, okay, her name is KeybladeSarah. Okay, I can get on board with this. And I found her Twitch, and I saw her playing, I think it was PUBG. Yeah, the first time was PUBG. And I was so like attracted to like just her personality and her light. And so through Sarah, I discovered XarinArt because she did her original character design. And then through the Keyblade Army, I discovered Cece. So yeah. Sarah's literally like the real life Sora. Just no.
I love you guys.
Well, for me, I met XarinArt on Twitter first, and then I saw that she did like a lot of art. And then I found out that she was on Twitch, so then I followed her on Twitch. And then we just started kind of like talking a lot more. And she started doing art for me, and then we started doing art together. And like she's like one of my best friends right now.
Yeah.
And
I will say the same thing.
And then I was browsing through YouTube, I think, and it's funny because Sarah, your first video that I ever saw was like your gamer girl video.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
And then I noticed that you stream on Twitch, so I went to your Twitch, and then I remember I told Sarah, and I was like, oh my god, you love Kingdom Hearts? You should check this person out. She's really sweet, she's really nice, and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, I used to watch her on YouTube. So that was really cool. And then I met, like Shelby said, I found her the same way, like through the Keyblade Army. Like, I just saw your name pop up in like tweets and like on chat and stuff, and I was like, oh, she's cute.
Right?
For me, well, Cece, she communicated with me first. She was interested in art, and like I was like normal, like sure, what do you want? And so like after that, like Cece started like communicating with me more because I'm not the type of person who started the communication, and like she was like keep talking to me like, well, like, and like I did, like I felt good about it, like somebody that likes Kingdom Hearts as well, like, and it just went off like to a really good friendship. Mm-hmm. And then Cece sent me a video of Sarah. And I told her like, wait, I think it was like she was promoting, like telling me about her Twitch. And I'm like, wait, I used to watch her videos all the time because like, as for me, like I never grew up with a girl liking Kingdom Hearts, and she was. I'm sorry, Sarah, but like I realized that you actually did that because I always wanted to start YouTube, like doing like kind of girly stuff, but in Kingdom Hearts form because all the merch at that time was very masculine. So like I wanted to do like bring more feminine touches to Kingdom Hearts, and whenever I always wanted to do that, but I never did because I was so freaking shy. And with Shelby, I think she contacted me for another piece as well.
All right, I hate to do this, but I really need to go.
Oh, okay.
I've been holding it in. I'll be right back. Okay,
no, you're good. Go
for it. But I have a problem though. Wait, so I'm like in my Donald costume, and I live in a share house. So
it's okay. You'll be okay. I promise.
I'll figure something out. I'll grab a blanket or something. Okay, we're back.
Go for it.
Oh my god. Oh, do you guys know? Are you allowed to dress up at Disneyland? I heard rumors that you can.
They keep saying no. Kids could dress up, but adults could go Sora, like what is it called?
I know what you're talking about. Disney Bound. You can do Disney Bound.
Disney Bound.
What's that?
There you go. You could do Disney Bound.
Inspired.
Yeah, inspired, like a casual outfit of the character you like.
Yeah.
Oh, well, because I saw a tweet about it where some guy he was like full on dressed as Sora, though it was not a casual like costume, and he was
That's
like
Disney World. Disney World's different. Disney World
Sora.
they do accept costumes. Disneyland they don't, only for those that accept Disney Bound.
I think even at Disney World, it's kind of like that, but I don't know because like they don't have a Sora at Disney. I mean, like they've had like official Soras in the past, but not like permanent or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they probably wouldn't mind you being Sora just because there isn't a Sora there. But at the same time, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Did someone just mention Disneyland? It came to my mind. Right now I'm trying to be someone on YouTube in the Kingdom Hearts community and Twitter, and it's tough or rough. Yeah, I think content creating is kind of rough in general when you are starting. It feels rough, you know.
It takes a lot of work and consistency.
Yeah, it takes time, but it pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
it was
sorry.
also the weird kid with the Kingdom Hearts on his iPod.
I had to take my headband off. It was killing my head. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I like push mine back and then push it forward and then push it back. So
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but
Yeah.
then
Oh.
it fell off of me actually.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. You remember that girl who won the Keyblade at the Alliance? She was my friend from Anime Club, and I hadn't talked or seen her in 5 years. See what the community does? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my.
I was
That's
so
so
jealous
cool.
though. When she won, I was like rigged. Rigged.
She was raging.
Danielle
She
was like
raging.
our friend Danielle was like, "Oh my god, Cecilia, shut up!" Because I was like, that's not my number." Totally kidding, though, guys. Totally kidding, sorta. I have a question to everyone. Soulmaster and I were talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, and he brought up a potential line, and he said, "What if XarinArt looks at Sora and says, 'I hope they remember you'? Do you guys see something like this happening? Looking at the lines gives me shivers and goosebumps." Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
I think they were talking about that in my chat, so I remember that.
Oh yeah, it's
I think
Blit.
that'd be cool.
It's Blit. Noticing
Yeah.
from your chat.
Yeah, I remember them talking about that.
Adults can only dress up during Mickey's not so scary Halloween party. Oh, or Disney Bound. Oh, so Disney Bound is like a specific time? Oh, okay, I never
But
heard of
Disney-
it.
do like
Disney
any
Bound-
time at the parks. So there's a casual dress up of the character. So you kind of get outfits or pieces that you have. And like cosplay is only during the Halloween events at Disneyland or Disney World.
I think that's it, guys. Look at that. 2-hour friggin' discussion. Long AF. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun, and I liked our little dress up thing. This was a cute idea. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Thanks for inviting. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
Yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna give you guys all a shout out.
Aw. Keep it going on, Blitz.
Keep it going. Oh. We can do another discussion someday. Other topics. And they don't have to be like just Kingdom Hearts related. If there's anything you guys ever want to do, I'm down. I'm up to it. Oh my gosh. I've been loving Nier, by the way. Want to throw that in there.
You're so good.
I was
haven't
getting
played it.
really, really irritated with the controls, though. It took me a while to get used to it. I was getting so annoyed. I was like, I can't turn my camera where I want it. Why?
I feel like it's like Kingdom Hearts, but with like shooting, like a little bit of shooting, barely. Like you don't have to aim or anything.
Yeah, and then the spaceship part.
Oh god, yeah, that part is.
And even just in the tutorial, and I kept dying in the same spot. I was getting so angry. I was like, this is like that arcade game. It's pissing me off. What the heck? Alright, well, we'll end it here. Are you guys streaming tonight, any of you?
I am actually streaming tonight.
Okay.
I have a co-stream with Tuminator.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like Tuminator.
Yeah, we have a really big announcement, so.
Ooh,
yay!
I'll be there. Ooh. Ooh, well, I was gonna say depending on what time.
You'll be sleeping by then. There's no way.
You don't understand. My sleep schedule has been beyond messed up. The past, like, 2 nights, I've been sleeping at 6 a.m. So bad.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, thank you guys in the chat for participating and giving us questions to answer and trolling us occasionally. You guys for not watching Brave, and they were trolling me because I don't like shoes. Or like OCC's 100% weirdo confirmed. Thanks. But have a good night. Have a good day. Wherever you guys are, I bid thee farewell.
Bye, guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye.